The Philippine government is working on repatriating the bodies of 3 Filipinos who died in flash floods in Dubai. It also assures assistance to the families of the victims. Zen Hernandez reports.
Dante Casipong is an aircon technician in Dubai's Al Maktoum International Airport. He was able to speak to his wife before going to work on Tuesday and even told her about the heavy rains. But neither of them knew this will be their last conversation.
Napakalaking kawalan, ma'am. Sobrang sakit. Biglang naglaho, ma'am. Siya lang yung nagtatrabaho dito sa amin. Pupubad ng pangailangan namin.
Lagi nga namin pinagdadasal na sana lang, na aksidente lang, ganun. Tapos, ganun pala.
According to reports received by the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, or OWA, Casipong was with 2 other Filipinos when their vehicle fell into a sinkhole as heavy rains lashed throughout the United Arab Emirates. Casipong died in the hospital, while 2 others, Mark Pimentel and Lidin Cambalon, suffered major injuries.
Si Mark, inoperahan lang sa binti, okay na siya. Si Lidin Cambalon yung mayroong multiple fractures eh. So yun ang tinitingnan natin. Kahapon, ang nireport sa akin, nakaschedule na siya for operation. Hindi ko pa lang alam kung ano yung resulta.
Aside from Casipong, 2 other Filipino women died from suffocation in a shuttle bus that got trapped in floods and traffic. The victims were identified as Jenny Gamboa, a system analyst, and Marjorie Saking, an assistant teacher. They were co-workers in an education center. All 3 Filipinos were active OWA members, and OWA regional offices have visited their families to assure the release of benefits. Repatriation of their remains is also underway.
Kausap na yung kumpanya at saka rin yung UAE government, pinoproseso na lahat ng mga needed requirements. Siguro yun na lang ang challenging na lang dito kung paano mag-schedule dahil yung mga airports nga nila binaha. Bereavement and funeral service, mga 220,000 pare-pareho. Scholarship tong panganay nilang anak. Tapos yung 15,000 na kung meron silang gustong itayo na tindahan.
The OWA also distributed financial assistance to Filipinos affected by the floods. At least 20 people perished from the record flooding in UAE. Flash floods also swept neighboring Gulf state Oman, where 21 people were also killed, including students who were trapped in a bus. Filipinos in Oman are safe, but they are advised to remain on alert due to a new low-pressure area.
Nagpapasalamat din po ako una po kay God na at least kahit pinasok yung bahay namin, safe pa rin po kami at hindi rin po kami inaabutan ng baha at ulan ng malakas sa aming shop. Pinauwi din po kagad kami.
Meantime, the massive rainfall in the Gulf region also affected retrieval operations for the remains of the 3 fatalities aboard MV True Confidence, the vessel hit by a Houthi missile last March 6. The vessel has been towed near Sharjah in the UAE, but is still unable to dock due to the bad weather. 2 of the fatalities were Filipinos, and their families in the Philippines are getting impatient.
Hindi naman ito Philippine jurisdiction lang, di ba? Imagine, dadalin mo sa ibang bansa na option pa nila na tumanggi or pumayag. Katulad ngayon, hindi pumayag ang Oman. So, hanap ka na naman ng ibang lugar kung saan pwede. Nakarating sila ng Sharjah, bumagyo naman. Lahat ng nangyayari kasi, hindi naman natin kontrolado. But, hindi tayo bumibitaw.
Ignacio assured the Philippine government will not stop in bringing home the remains to their families. Zen Hernandez, ABS-CBN News.